Hey guys, today I am so excited to talk to you about House of the Dragon Season 2, or as I love to call it, Hot D Season 2. Listen, it's the initials, it's the abbreviation, it's the hashtag, so I'm not being dirty. I'm just saying it's called Hot D. But if you guys have been around my channel for a while, you know how much I was obsessed with Season 1. Never thought I'd find myself rooting for incest, but here we are. I was doing that. I was doing exactly that. And listen, I've seen the first few episodes of House of the Dragon Season 2. There's a mile-long list of do not reveals. There's so many things I'm not allowed to talk about. But what I will tell you is, I have bought the book. I've since bought Fire and Blood. I have it. I own it. I have yet to crack it open and read it because I really do not want spoilers. I want to go through this journey not knowing what to expect at all. So Season 2 of the House of the Dragon debuts on Sunday, June 16th, 9 p.m. On HBO, and then it will stream on Max. And there's 8 episodes. And like I said, I've seen the first few, and oh my goodness gracious. Am I glad that I didn't know what to expect? Now, of course, things can be different. There's always differences between the book and translating to television. I totally understand that. I do. But it was so great to be back in Westeros. So, not gonna lie, guys, Team Black all the way. Have been since last season. Like, who were we kidding? Not that Team Green doesn't have their points. But listen, after the end of friggin' Season 1 and what happened there, and as a mother, don't you dare do that. Don't you do that. Aemon can go, he can go, I don't even care what happens to him. I hope he gets burned and tortured and, I hate that kid. But anyways, back onto this. I really was excited to get back into this world. We've got Rhaenyra and Daemon. Of course, we're seeing the aftermath of what happened at the end of Season 1. A child was killed, and that's not okay. And a child wasn't just killed, this child was killed. You know what I mean? Like, even the dragon was, destroyed. It was insane. And let me tell you, the way Season 2 starts is, the first episode is so good. It's just under an hour, and then episode 2 is just over an hour. That's what I love about these, is that, they don't stick on time, right? They're not like, oh, you have to be just 60 minutes. It can vary, and I love that. It spends a lot of time just giving you what you need, right? And then it's like, we're not going to take this and drag it too long. I am telling you, there was not a dull moment between the first few episodes that I watched. Not a dull moment at all. Edge of my seat, wondering what's going on. There were moments I was like this. You know exactly what I'm talking about when you watch, especially episode 1 towards the end. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That's essentially how I was watching it. I was I was on edge. I was shaking. I was like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? It is just as awful as one might expect. I mean, listen, this is House of the Dragon. This is Game of Thrones. They are just bloody gory. They don't care. They do not hold back. And that is what I love about this show. I was so invested in Season 1, and I continue to be so invested in Season 2. I cannot wait to see how things come to an end. In the final half of the season, there's a lot happening here. I am always, like I said, I'm Team Black. I'm always Team Black. Team Green has its points every now and then, and it kills me to admit that, but it's true, and there's so much happening here. Things I was not expecting to happen, things I was pissed off that were happening, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. There's a lot going down in this season, and like I said, I haven't even seen the whole of it, and I haven't read the book, so I don't know how much is similar, how much is different, but I have no notes. It was perfect. Matt Smith is freaking phenomenal. I absolutely adore him. I think he's so good, and he perfectly embodies this character, and I just cannot help it. The way things are going this season is he's not a great person. We've known this. First of all, hello, he's marrying his niece. That's disgusting. But there's that alone, gross. But he does awful things, and he does some truly awful things at the beginning of this season. And I don't even know where things are gonna go. But I'm so in. I cannot wait to see how the rest of the season plays out. There's so many things I want to talk about, but I can't because they are on the do not reveal list. But do not fear. I don't know what I'm talking about. I am going to have recaps, spoiler reviews, maybe even reactions to each episode. I did film them. It's a matter of whether I will edit them or if they will get pinged for copyright on here or not. So be sure to come back for those every Sunday night after the episode airs, and we can discuss, we can talk, because oh boy, things are going down, guys. And those of you who know, keep your lips zipped. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything of where things are going, but I do want you to tell me if you are excited for this season, what you are hoping to see. Not what you know is going to happen. Keep those spoilers away. But what you are excited to see and hope to see down below in the comments. Like I said, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on those weekly videos. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. And you guys can also check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks. I'll see you next time.